Move on to cases of skin cancer. They are rising. The National Council on Skin Cancer Prevention says more than 3.5 million new cases will be diagnosed this year. 3.5 million. And one person dies every hour from skin cancer. And 1 in 5 Americans will be diagnosed with skin cancer at least some point in their lifetime. And that's why we've invited Dr. Holly McCoppin, a board-certified dermatologist at College Park Family Care Center and Overland Park Regional, is here to talk about skin cancer myths. Talk about some treatments too, but let's start with those myths and what you kind of hear in your practice.
Well, I think we hear a lot of things. One about skin cancer and sun exposure. One of the big things is that people assume that incidental exposure to sun, like driving in your car, or going to get the mail, running in and out of Target or the grocery store, that those little short bursts of sun are really not going to do a lot of damage to their skin. But unfortunately they do, and the two most common types of cancers are actually strongly linked to that cumulative, like added up exposures in those little short time periods.
Is that right? So it doesn't have to be all in one shot?
No, it doesn't have to be a sunburn. It doesn't even have to be a tan. Which is yet another myth that people think that tanning, is a healthy way to expose their skin to sun. But anytime the pigment in your skin changes because the sun has hit your skin, that's actually a sign of damage. So the skin is responding to that UV rays by increasing the pigment, and that's why you see some tanning happening. Okay,
interesting. What about tanning beds? We're seeing video of tanning beds here. Many people think that's a safe alternative.
Yes, tanning beds are definitely not safe. There's really no such thing as a safe tanning bed.
Can be even worse at times,
Can be even worse at times because you get a lot of pretty intense exposure in a short amount of time. It's still UV rays hitting your skin, which ultimately is going to cause damage in the cells, and over time, again, is going to accumulate just like the sun damage does, and eventually age your skin and cause skin cancer.
Okay, so what should we be looking for on our skin that says, okay, maybe it's time to go seek some help?
Sure. So sores that don't heal, like men who shave, they'll shave over a single sore every day and it always bleeds, but they think they're just hitting the scab.
They're just nicking it.
Right. If it's the same spot over and over, there's a problem probably underlying that. Things that bleed, things that are scaly and pink are kind of more common for the non-melanoma skin cancers. And then for melanoma, it's going to be usually a darker lesion. Often it's asymmetric or has irregular borders. And I think one of the biggest clues is it just doesn't look like the spots on the rest of your skin. We all kind of know what our freckles and our moles and our spots look like. And so if you have something that doesn't fit in because it's pink or it's itches or hurts or bleeds, or because it looks irregular or darker than everything else, probably go get that one checked.
Yeah, ask the question before it's too late.
Right.
Doctor, thank you so much for stopping by. And for more from HCA Midwest Health, go to KCTV5.com and click on our Health tab. Everyone